exclamation point pattern if you want to see the pattern we'll be doing today. Like I said, it is a paid pattern on Etsy, but it was gifted to me off of my Throne account, and I'm very excited to get to work on it today with you guys. So let's jump right on into it. I think everything is a-okay. Okay, so we're going to do just the basic Charizard, which is the orange with teal wings and a beige stomach. So this is our Charizard color palette. This pattern does have the options for shiny coloration as well as LGBTQ coloration. So it's got all of the flags, and it gives me the breakdown of what kind of color combination I need to make. If I needed to make a trans flag, bi flag, lesbian flag, gay flag, any of those. It also just gives me a generic rainbow version for our Charizard, but for the purpose of my craft market and for this stream, we're gonna just do the basic generic Charizard. We do need more hearts. Oh, well, heck you. PK, give me the update. You never replied. Give me the update. I'm gonna give you the drum roll again. I need an update if you have one. Any update? Any update on life? Life and things? Alright, let's... Hi, sweet girl. Hi, Miss Potion. This pattern looks... I mean, it's called a chibi Charizard, so it's a smaller version. It looks like it's going to be a very simple and quick pattern, so I'm hoping we can get through this guy very easily. You don't have one yet. That's okay. That is okay. I am still constantly thinking of you, praying for you, loving on you, and wishing you the best news as soon as the doctor has that information for you. Hey, Fire Monstrous, welcome in. I did move my camera placement because I have been noticing I've been editing some of my videos for YouTube, which exclamation point YouTube, you guys should all go over and watch the live stream if you have an extra tab available on your computer, but also go through and interact with my videos, watch the videos, or just leave them on in the background to give me some watch hours, subscribe to my channel, whatever you can do to help out the content. I've been noticing on those crochet videos that I've been editing and putting on YouTube that sometimes I'm still off the screen when I'm crocheting. So I have adjusted my camera placement yet again. It's just your backside hurts? I bet. I bet it's about, I mean, I'm assuming the needle is about the same size as an epidural needle. I don't know. I've never had a bone marrow biopsy or anything, but I'm assuming from what I've seen on hi, beautiful girl. From what I have seen on TV shows, they look like it's a pretty daunting needle. Hello, are you saying a hi to a beautiful chat? Are you the beautiful girl saying hello to the beautiful people in chat? We love that. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, bye. Ooh, a chibi Charizard. What's it gonna look like? It's gonna look like Charizard, but chibi. How you doing, Jason? This one is not the one that you're gonna get. This is not the one you're gonna get. This is a small version. I'm gonna give you a bigger Charizard. I'm not gonna give you a tiny little baby small Charizard. There is a wild Pokemon in chat. There you go. I'm giving her some back pats for everybody in chat saying hello to Miss Potion. Yes, ma'am.
The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
Okay. Let me at least do this first. Ah! Don't do that! Mobile app for the win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect, I was correct. You guys didn't trick me. Hey, I've been working all heckin' day, so they didn't get a lot of mommy attention today. I had to be at a school by 7:30 this morning. So I did not get to take them on a morning walk or anything. I had to do an evaluation, and then I did... Goodness. And then I'm talking here. And then I did 2 makeup sessions for kiddos that I had to cancel due to one reason or another. One of those reasons was I was just chilling in my car, just hanging out, listening to the radio, jamming, playing games on my phone, and I went in thinking our session was at 9:30, and our session was at 9:15, and I missed it. So I owed them a makeup session because I was a ditz. You don't expect it to be Charizard. You set the standard with the Charmander, so now you got to make a proportional Char. I'm not making proportional, but I will at least make it a larger version. I'm gonna send you, Jason, and one of the options that I think you might really like. I will send it to you after stream, because I forgot that I was gifted a Charizard pattern from One Up Crochet. So if you want to look it up, it's One Up Crochet's Charizard pattern. It's called the Baby Charizard. But if you want to look it up and see if you like that one, that is an option for the Charizard that I can make for you. Or I can make you one like I did for Shadow. Gotta use that calendar. Yeah, and I just totally spaced. I was just like, wow, I've got 15 extra minutes. I'm just gonna sit here and play games on my phone. Well, no, I had 15 extra minutes because I should have gone into my session 15 minutes earlier. But it's okay. I made it up, and now I'm all caught up on their makeup minutes. It was just really funny that I was like, oh, yeah, I have not done that in years, where I've just forgotten when my sessions are. But I had received an email from my soon-to-be intern, and she had confused me with her email. And I listened to what she had said in the email without verifying and double-checking on my calendar app as being factual. Not putting the blame on her, it was all completely on me for being gullible and listening to her when she doesn't actually know my calendar. You guys have a Grayson in camera. There you go. You guys have a best boy on the camera now. He has been super playful. Every time we go outside, he gets into the play stance, he gets the zoomies, he digs in the dirt. He has just been so full of puppy playful energy. It's been wonderful to see because it's a complete change from how he was during the summer. During the summer, he was just so sad and miserable with his skin allergy or whatever was affecting him. But now he's perfectly healthy as can be, and he is a pain in my rear, and I love it. Every second of it. It's cute, but not what you're looking for. Okay. It is kind of chibi-ish. Yeah, that's the idea. Am I able to do one like Mia Handcrafter to Megurumi, but so it's more like Charizard? Proper Charizard. Perfect. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. It's going to be a little while. I am not going to be able to get it to you by Christmas. I hope that is okay. It is something that I will not be able to get to you by Christmas. I'll work on it as soon as I can, but I remember how long it took work doing that one for Shadow. It was... I think it was minimum 13 to 15 hours. And I lost track. I was trying to time it on my phone, and I lost track of the hours I put into it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I just want to be sure it wasn't meant to be like a Christmas gift or something like that, because you did donate very generously to St. Jude, and I want to respect that donation. 6, 7, 8, 9. So here's row 10. As long as I get it to you before the kid graduates high school. It'll definitely happen before then. For sure. Y'all, you keep forgetting to remind me to put on my little needle guide, or my yarn guide. You guys are supposed to remind me of these things. This just needs to be a normal Becca reminder of, hey, Becca, make sure you have this filter applied, make sure you've edited the properties of these things, and make sure you have your needle, your yarn guide.
Yay.
Yay! Speaking of Shadow, Shadow has subscribed for 27 months! Shadow, thank you for that resub. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, you are on my heart and into my jar of hearts. Shiny is nice. Is it possible to make the tummy the same color as the inner wing so it's a mix of shiny plus mega? Yeah, just... Thank you, Lightning. Just shoot me what kind of color combination you're wanting. And I can... If you want it to be a pink Charizard with green wings, I can adjust however you want. That's the beauty of a custom commission, is I'm obviously making it to order. So yeah, whatever color combination you want. Right. I did not get a chance to paint pumpkins with my girlfriends this weekend. One of my girlfriends had to stay at work. She works in the urgent care, and unfortunately patients just kept coming in and she couldn't leave. So we rescheduled it to this week. I was going to do a bonus stream on Thursday, but in real life, best friend time trumps bonus stream. So sorry to you guys. You're only going to get me on Monday and Wednesday this week. Wednesday is our very, very, very heckin' special stream, though. I would like everybody to tell their mom and their kids and their wives and their husbands and their coworkers and their neighbors and their parents at the PTA. Let them all know about our stream, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Wednesday. We are going to be raising money for St. Jude. We are part of the Twitch Women's Guild raid train. And I am super duper duper excited with this opportunity to network. Okay. Dun, da, da, da. We got these cute chibi eyes. Look at these. Are these not so cute? Yay! Look at these chibi eyes. So cute. So I need size 12, which is this one apparently. I think it said size 12, or was it size 14? It says size 14. Oh, so bigger. Which is this size. I'm using a different hook size, so I need to be cautious. Your nurse friend could have put them in the corner and y'all could... Oh, that's fair. I know, I love these eyes. Are they not so cute? Okay, so between rows 8 and 9, so that's 11, 10, 9. Here's row 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It feels too big. These eyes feel too big to me. I feel like a size 12 might be better. Yeah, I feel like the size 12 fits the Charizard better. I like that size personally. I like it a little bit smaller. I'm just checking against the pattern. Yeah. Okay. But 2, 3, 4, 5. There. It is a Chibimon. It has to have the kawaii eyes. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that does not fit. Okay. Nope, nope. That did not fit in the slightest. There we go. Now that thing is not moving. It is still unsafe for kids ages 0 to 3, so if anybody does purchase this or one like this, ouch. This one even says unsuitable under age 5. So. Hello, who's there? Who is it? It's a potion! Hi, potion! It's a potion! Okie doke. Now, for here, now we just do some decreases. That means you can play with it, absolutely. It is meant for people that are of Lightning's age. No! No! Trying to confuse me. I'm so glad I don't have speech to text like Krusty does.
Who's that Pokemon?
Because that actually would really throw me off. I can just choose not to read chat for a few moments. If I had speech to text just going on, or text to speech, sorry, going, it would just constantly be messing up my brain. Hey, Steffi Ann, welcome in. There's an Eldegoss in chat. I don't have it. I go catch. They're both on the bed. Are they not so cute? Yes? Hello?
458673.
No. No. See, if you're gonna want to try and screw me up, you're gonna have to pay for it. You have to use the text-to-speech for the biddies. Or on Tangia. You can go that way as well. I also purchased something kind of fun for myself. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do any of it because I'm so overwhelmed and swamped with commissions and projects right now. But I bought myself a crochet advent calendar book. So it gives me 24 patterns, one to do every single day leading up to Christmas. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to be able to do that. But I thought that was a really cute idea. Very cute idea. Alright, let me do this. I did hear the notification go off. Nobody caught the Pokemon. Oh no. Get wrecked, YouTube. Why? Oh, because of the ads? Ads are only on Twitch. You should be saying get wrecked Twitch. But Twitch is having ads right now. There's no ads in YouTube. So people on YouTube are probably just like, ha, get wrecked. Get wrecked Twitch. Wow. Why do you hate me? Jason, why do you hate me so? I love it already. I love the eyes. These don't feel very Charizard, but trust the process. That is super exciting. Did they find you an apartment? Because I know you said you were going to need to have an apartment close by for treatment. One, two. I need to add some fiber fill before this gets too small. 3. I enjoyed getting to watch the original Halloween. It's been decades since I've seen the original Halloween. So we watched that on our Discord channel yesterday. So if you are not already a part of our Discord and you would like to watch some community movies with the rest of our Boo crew, make sure you join and self-select the movie night role. I do tag that role specifically so people can tell me what movies, like I ask for suggestions for movies, I ask for days and times that work for our community, and then we all hang out and watch a movie and send comments in chat. It's not even 10 minutes from car and it has a view of the parklands. Ooh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see what it looks like. You wanted to, but you had your biopsy. That's fair. That's totally fine. That's an excuse that I will allow. That is a valid excuse. Anybody else that missed the movie does not have as good of an excuse as PK did. Unless your excuse is, I don't like scary movies. Then I will also allow that as an excuse. All the nurses seem to like you. I mean, what isn't there to like? You're awesome. You are amazing. What isn't there to like? Of course they're going to like you. They probably also like Kerrigan. I haven't sent your box yet, my friend. I have not had the chance to package it all together and get to the post office. So is the address that you gave me a few weeks ago still a valid address, or would you like to send me your address of your new place? I don't know how long you're going to be in this apartment, if it's going to be for a year or for just a couple of months. They're joking about keeping you in pre-op and post-op. Be like, my food will be better not in the hospital. You forgot? That's fair. That is also a valid excuse, just forgetting, because that happens to me a lot nowadays. You talked about your kittens. Yeah. All right, there's the head of our chibi Charizard. Okay, so the nares. You're old. That's also very fair. That's part of why I am forgetting things much more recently. But also I have so many tabs open in my brain at all times. I'm short-circuiting sometimes. I have too many responsibilities and it is getting overwhelming. Sometimes. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So we're making the snout. The snout goes all the way around an initial chain. Okay. So now we have our snout. You can send me the new address. It's going to be your permanent residence. It will, the address you sent is your permanent residence. This apartment will be for a few months, maximum of 6, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, send me the new one because I should be able to get it packaged up and sent out in the next couple of weeks. I want to have it to you before your birthday for sure. If possible. Please and thank you. 1, 2, Okay, I'm making, I guess that's like the nose. The little snoot. Uh-huh. I feel like this is a good color for Charizard as well. I feel like it's an okay color. I hope. Decrease skipping the chain 2. Okay. Got it. Yeah, now we're talking. I can't tell. If that's a accurate stitch or not. We'll find out. And 8. Okay. What the heck does fold mean? Single crochet around fold. F-O-L-T. Oh. Fasten off leaf tail. Got it. I was like, what the heck does that mean? I've never heard that terminology, fold. 4, 5, 6. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Andrew. How's it going for everyone? Alright, so there is the snoot for our chibi Charizard. Love it already. It's gonna be super duper cute. It's super cute. Thank you for the hydration. I also forgot to do the stretch from Leisha earlier, because she redeemed everything when I was on the starting soon screen. I hadn't even gone live. It's like, ma'am. Alright, so for the body, we are still sticking with the main coloration. And then we'll do the stomach a different color. Okay. I am excited. I have my big ol' annual Halloween party this weekend. I am pumped. I am also stressed beyond belief because I have to do all the food and finish the decorations and clean the house. I have so many yarn projects all over the house that I need to clean. I've got dog hair everywhere I need to clean. I need to put up the body bags that I made today. I made 4 body bags to put as decorations, chat. I am not a serial killer. I figure I need to clarify. For all legal purposes, they are balloons. They are blow-up bodies that I put into a body bag I bought on Amazon. Sure, decorations. Wink, wink. You're excited for Wednesday? I am too. Thankfully, we had lots of people interested in helping to mod for Wednesday night, so we are set. We are solid with our temp mods that are coming in to help us out on Wednesday. Ouch. Caitlin, for our first time chatter, I hope you are enjoying your time hanging out with us. If you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, you're welcome to. If you want to sit back and lurk and watch, you're welcome to do that as well. I do post the patterns in chat, !pattern, if you are also a crocheter or crafter, would love to hear what kind of art you like to do. Time to shower and de-stinkify? Alright. Thank you, Miss PK. There is a wild Pokemans in chat. A Golett. Okay. I don't have it. Lots of mons I don't have today. One more round of increases. One. Help. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of math here. Last increase. Okay. When I was getting my nails done yesterday, there was this sweet lady who was sitting across from me also getting her nails done. And
5.
Thank you. And she was saying how she just was mesmerized. She was in awe of the crafting that I was doing.
9.
She said she's also a crocheter. She self-taught herself how to do it just by watching. She's a left-handed person, so she's just been watching videos and watching people crochet live, and that's kind of how she taught herself how to crochet. But she said that she just loved the quality of my stuff and how fast I was, and she just was a huge fan and was just mesmerized by my crocheting yesterday while I was getting my pedicure. So I gave her one of my business cards and let her know that I do live stream, that I do provide content online, I do commissions. So who knows? I don't know if anything will turn up about it, but I had a fan. It was so sweet that I had a cute little lady. She wasn't old. I'm not going to say she was an old lady. She was a middle-aged lady, somewhere in her 50s. Thank you, Lightning, for trying to confuse me. Wake up. I'm already awake. What do you mean? I started to fall asleep on the couch when I got home from work. Because it's been a long day. 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. with practically no stop. I had an hour in the middle for lunch, but 20 minutes of that I was at my parents' house trying to figure out the air compressor to blow up my my little dolls for the Halloween decorations. Then I had these 4 human-sized dolls in my back seat. I could have gone through the HOV lane at that point, right? I had lots of passengers. We don't have HOV lanes here in Austin. Or if we do, I'm unaware of them. I think they only are a big deal in like the Dallas and Houston areas. I'm 99.999% sure we don't have any high occupancy vehicle lanes. All right, 6, 7, 8, one more row. Then we have to... The Charizard is more complicated than some of the other Pokemon. It's got wings, it's got a belly, it's got horns. So it has some more details that a lot of the other Pokemon that I have been doing don't have. But this one is so small. I love that it's the chibi version because I can get it done quickly. Okay. All right. Just a couple rows of decreases, and then we move on to the horns, which I'm assuming are the same color as the rest of the body. no. Oh no. Almost peeled the yarn apart. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. New video is going to be posted on YouTube tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. I just have it set for 8 a.m. because why not? Oh, I actually have to do 2 rounds of this. My fault. I skipped that. So tomorrow is the complete 100% playthrough of Mellowbot that I completed last week. I went ahead and edited both videos into one longer video instead of making it into 2 separate pieces of content. I just figured it worked out better that way. And then Thursday is one of the crochet videos. And I'm definitely going to have lots of content coming up with Luigi's Mansion 2. That's going to be a little bit longer game, I assume, based off of my experience playing the first and the third. It's going to be a little bit longer, so I'll have multiple videos to post for that one. And then we're continuing with all of our Poketober Pokemon, raising money for St. Jude. The link to donate is in the description of our YouTube video. And if somebody can post it in chat on Discord or in Twitch, that'd be very helpful. Hello, Zara. How are you? Welcome in. My evening is going spectacularly. Could not be any better. It's exclamation point St. Jude. Thank you, though. I had to be careful about using the word donate because, thank you, and I'll go ahead and pin that one. Because the word donate can also be mistaken for, like, they're trying to donate to me and tip me. So I just didn't want to mess with any of that. Bye, Grayson! Hey. Thank you. Alright, there's the body. So there is what our Charizard looks like so far. I like it. The horns are, I'm assuming, the same color. Yes, they are. Okay. Doing your mod duties a bit early, helping out the chat. I appreciate that, absolutely. Practicing the commands and listening in on when I ask somebody to do something in chat. I definitely appreciate that effort for sure. Faux show. Andrew is going to be one of our temp mods on Wednesday, along with Lightning and Shadow. Yep, don't do it. So we go just all the way around. You got a key! You got a Litten! Huge! Congrats on starting your Pokemon community game journey. You love the button? Three, 4, 5, and 6. Now, for me, I have to always remind myself, flip your project inside out. Woot! Hype! Got so much stuff going on. Lots of excitement. So good. Okay, go all the way around. It's crazy to think that next week is November. Put that into perspective. We have 2 months until Christmas. 2 months until Christmas, you guys. I hope you have got all of your presents organized and figured out, because I sure don't. I have not completed my shopping list yet. And I also need to do my crochet project for my brother. I always do something for my brother for Christmas and birthday. So I need to think about what I'm going to make for him this year. I have a list. All right, there's horn number 1. Okie doke. That should be good enough. Yep, you guys can't see it because of my St. Jude logo, but there we go. Kind of like a little devil horns. Doesn't need to be a little devil or anything, but you know. Oh my goodness, all the spam freaking text messages being like, do you need health insurance? No, I don't. Hi, this is Jennifer from medical insurance from Aetna. Do you need this? No, I don't. Leave me alone. I have received 2 of those today. I get them almost daily, and they keep saying, this is the last time I'm going to reach out to you. Good. I've blocked every single other one of your phone numbers. So I know you're lying to me, but I would really like if you would just leave me alone. I'm not falling for it. I'm not going to reply. I know it's a scam. I know it's all spam. It's not actually legit. I'm not dumb. I'm not going to fall for any of that. But it's still annoying as heck. There is a special place in hell for scammers, just gotta say. You haven't sorted out Christmas yet? Family drama has kind of... is all over the place. Yeah. You will take a 1961 Corvette for Christmas? Oh, I can't help you with that. All I want for Christmas is just to survive. Just to survive. One, 2. I want to be able to sell a lot of my inventory, make a big profit, and prove to myself that this is a sustainable path for me. Your mom got at least 3 that she thinks was from Medicare just from today. Yeah, it's insane. It's really dumb. Cool. If I just push the one that on iPhone, it pops up and just says delete and report junk. So I do that. I don't know what it does, but I just do delete and report junk to every single text message that I get that is unsolicited. It's special place, man. Special place. It's open enrollment season. You told us probably won't stop. Well, this is the thing, is like this happens all year long because I'm a business owner. So they have my phone number because I get constant phone calls as well as text messages being like, does your company want to offer lower rates and lower copays to your employees? I'm like, no, I don't have any employees. Why is there a Pokemon on my face? Hello? Simipore, why are you on my face? Simipore, get off my face. Simipore, get off my face. Simipore, what was that? Right in the middle of my face. To be fair, I moved my camera placement because I was being cut off by the St. Jude donation link. The donation overlay, I mean. I could hire you and you could be my employee. You're in need of a job right now. Are you a music therapist? Because they're the only people that I am hiring are music therapists. Please review the Bob abbreviation before starting the legs and arms. Don't tell me what to do. I say that to a pattern that I'm actively following because I don't know what I'm doing without reading a pattern. 4, 5, and 6. You are not a music therapist. Then I cannot hire you, unfortunately. You are not qualified for the line of work that I am needing for my company. Thank you, though. Hey, congrats to us for our catches. Heck yeah. Five and 6. 2, 3. Now it says color change. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I think I need to make it, do the color change with this, like, beige color, I'm assuming. I think that's where for the toe beans, I think. You tried doing crafting as a side gig with handmade glass jewelry due to you sucking at marketing. It didn't go well. And that's a thing that I have as well. I'm unsure. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, so like that? Maybe? This is so complicated. I could make this a lot easier on myself and just sew the toe beans on separately, but I'm following the pattern. I'm following the pattern because that is me being a good girl. Hey, welcome in, Sparkleheart. Hi, I thought you said hi, I'm new here, and I was like, excuse you? Hi, I'm here now. I can't read, apparently. Trusting the pattern, trust the process. It's true. Alright, toe bean number 3. And then I can fasten off of this color. Okay. Awesome. Perfect timing for that. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure you're always pushing the bobble stitch back out just so it has that texture. 4, 5. Almost done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, fasten off. There we go. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So here's what our Chibi Charizard is so far. So here is what we have going. Isn't he so precious? Look at how cute he's coming out so far. Isn't it so precious? Look at the eyeballs. We love the kawaii eyes. It's so good. So good. Here's our cute little Chibi Charizard that we've been making so far tonight on stream. We're almost done. We'd have to make the arms, legs, and the wings, and then put them all together. So that's what we are working on right now. Hi, Grayson. I was just telling chat all about you. I did. I told chat all about you. Uncle Jason's not here right now, sweet boy. He's doing dad duties. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bubbas. I love this boy so much. Mwah! I kiss you on the nose. Okay, go away. Okay, go away. Leave me alone. Oh no. There we go. Hello? But yeah, what were you guys up to on stream? I know Auntie Trashy had to head out, but what was stream like today? How was everything? Tell us all about Auntie Trashy's stream and community, more so than what Frosty Tools said. She was learning to crochet? Oh, I love that. One of us. Was 9.5 teaching her? Is that why 9.5 came in at the exact same moment? 9, were you teaching her to crochet? You were! Oh, I love that. 4, 5, and 6. You've been following Auntie for a while. She plays a bunch of games and is a super sweet person. Aw, I love that. She was a great student. Perfect. Alright, gotta do these stinky color changes for the nails. They aren't toe beans necessarily. They aren't necessarily toe beans. But they have the idea of wanting to be toe beans. Oops. Nope. Oh my goodness, I am messing up everything right now. Ugh. Doing color changes every single stitch breaks my brain. It really does. Yes, sir. Can I help you? Alright, last color change, thankfully. Phew. This is a very, very easy, simple, not quite beginner-friendly, but beginner-ish, like more of an advanced beginner, which I guess is considered intermediate. I don't know, whatever. What, Bubbas? I love you. Alright, the feetsies are done. Just gotta go all the way around this twice. $10, $11, $12. Last time through. Hey, congrats to us on our catches. 10, 11, and 12. Okay, fasten off. I learned a new terminology in this pattern that I'm following along with. Exclamation point pattern, for anybody that wants it. It is a paid pattern on Etsy. But I learned a new terminology called folt, which is fasten off long tail. I'm like, oh, it makes sense. Folt. Do I freehand or is it from a pattern? I am not a freehander. Chimera is the freehander out of our crochet community that I know. I follow a pattern. I have freehanded a couple of patterns if I just needed to because they're simple, like a bumblebee, or I've freehanded a penguin. I freehanded the Pokemon missing number. I crochet because that was just basically a rectangle with a smaller rectangle on top. Anything that is a basic shape, I could freehand and make work. Anything that requires lots of color changes or shaping changes, I could sit down and work it out and use my brain and figure it all out, but I would rather just find a pattern. There are people out there with better expertise than I. Oh, the arms also have nails. That's true. Dang it, I'm not done with the awkward color change. Oops. I am not done with the awkward color changes. We are also live over on YouTube, so if anybody happens to have an extra tab they are willing to use to open up our YouTube channel, I would love to have more interaction with our YouTube channel, subscribing over there, interacting with some of our videos that I've been posting, liking the live stream, just helping to get our communities out there, you know? Our presence to be more known. Okay, there we go. There's all 8. Now I have to do the fingies. You can just do exclamation point YouTube. That's, or exclamation point YT. They are both the exact same command. Or you can check out my socials. That also does practically the same thing. Thank you, Andrew. That works too. Andrew is practicing for his mod duties. He has generously decided to offer his services to be a temporary mod for us on Wednesday because I'll be part of the Twitch Women's Guild raid train on... Yes, okay. On Wednesday. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. The raid actually happens at 7, but I wanted to go live at our normal time. Especially for those folks that are overseas and would be missing our stream otherwise. But make sure you guys come back on Wednesday. Please, please, please. If that heart is hollow, please give me a follow. I would greatly appreciate the love and support on Wednesday. We want to make it a big charity stream, and hopefully we can smash our goal. Zara, thank you so much for going over to YouTube as well. I appreciate that. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, here's one arm. Love it. It's kind of looking like Cthulhu. It's giving me Cthulhu vibes instead of Charizard vibes, but we're trusting the process. We're trusting the process. He's got to have his wings, and then he will not be Cthulhu. We have made many a Cthulhu, but this is not one of those that we need to turn into a Cthulhu. A Charzulu? That might be a thing. Gotta go cook dinner for the kiddos. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for coming in on that raid 9. Mwah! Can we get a fancy shout out for 9.5 as well as Auntie Trashy? I don't think Frosty Tools gave her a fancy shout out. It is giving Cthulhu vibes, isn't it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. Thank you. Appreciate it. One. 2 toe beans. And 3 toe beans. You can't do the fancy. That's okay. Any kind of shout out is better than no shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I have sent over a follow over to Auntie Trashy. So when they get back and they go live again, we can go hang out in her community. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have been a part of Nine's community for 3 years now. It's true. Six, 7, 8. All right, done. Both of the arms are complete. Now we have to make the tail. Oh, I forgot he does have a tail, doesn't he? All right, that's true. I forgot he has a tail. Yeah. Cut a few pieces of yarn of regular flame coloring, which would be red and yellow. I'll do that later. I don't have the red or the yellow near me to be able to do that, so we will... Oh no, it wants me to thread in the tail flame. Oh, bollocks. Okay. No, I can do it afterwards. It says it wants me to stop and then weave in the tail flame. No, I'm gonna do it after the fact. It's fine. It is fine. How are we looking on stream areas? 10 minutes. You've got time to place 2 more units on the battlefield. Ah! Okay. This yarn I actually got, I think, at an estate sale or garage sale or something like that. I have no idea what the brand is, but it was just the right color that I needed. I love being able to use up yarn that I'm not using for other projects. when it works out just right. To not have to go to the store and spend more money on yarn. Because I know myself, if I go into a yarn store, it's not going to be good for my wallet. I'm going to come out with more than just the one skein I intended to purchase. That's my toxic trait. I have to adopt all of the yarn. If I see yarn that is on a spectacular sale, I purchase it. Like last week, I went to a thrift store and purchased a big ol' massive skein of yarn because it was on sale for $1. Almost a brand new skein of yarn. I couldn't pass it up. Do I need more white? I don't. I have so much white yarn, but I use up so much white yarn as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't necessarily need it, but I'm going to go ahead and put my yarn guide on just because I can feel the yarn digging into my finger. And I don't want my hand to hurt too much. I have so much to do over the next month to get ready for my craft fair, and then commissions out the wazoo. I've got Jason's amazing custom crochet gift because he donated to St. Jude and chose that as his incentive. Amazingly generous. No way. Too much yarn does not exist, especially in my household. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Help! Oh no! Help! 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last row. Hey, buddy. And our tail is done. Fasten off here. We're gonna fold. Fasten off long tail. Hey, devils, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Zara, congrats on your catch. Okay, now I have to make the wings. Make 2 in each color. So, like I was saying, I have to do 2 of each. Okay, so I have to make sure I do the outer wing and the inner wing. So I'm going to do the inner wings first because the outer wing you have to attach to the inner wing. So we're going to start with the outer, or with the inner wing, which is this teal coloring for a regular Charizard. We could change it to be one of the pride flags. We could change it to be just solid rainbow. We could change it to be the shiny version. But for today's purposes, we are making a basic, regular old Charizard. Just a basic Charizard. Whoops. Okay. As long as it's not going to be super complicated, I think we're good. Yeah, the wings are so far fairly simple. Go across 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Now it's getting a little more complicated. Chain 4. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. One, 2, 3. We're gonna see if I did this correctly. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I sure did. I'm so good at crochet. Chain 2. Treble. Okay. Double in the same stitch. All right. Half. Single. Half. Double. Treble in the same stitch. Okay. Double. Half. And then single 4. And then fasten off. Perfect. All right, so yeah, it's a very simple wing pattern. Right. So there is what the inner wing looks like. It's going to look better once I have the outer wing attached to it. But we got to make a second one. One, 2. Increase. Increase. I don't know why I'm still so awake. I have been tired all day, but for whatever reason, you guys just energize me. Coming in and hanging out with you guys and streaming has been energizing. And that's helpful to keep me from accidentally falling asleep. Which I almost did on... I started to fall asleep on the couch right after work, but I was able to quickly set an alarm on my phone. So I wouldn't miss... I had a meeting, and I didn't want to miss the meeting. I did not miss the meeting, by the way. Spoiler alert! I did not miss the meeting. I was actually early to the meeting. Anyone that knows me knows I am typically early to every event and every meeting that I attend. Okay, let's do this. Half. Single.
Who's that Pokemon?
Double. There's a Pokemon in chat. Double. Half, and then singles. 3 and 4. Okay, so the inner wings are done. Now, outer wings, I do the same thing, but I don't fasten off. So we're going to do the same thing, but we don't fasten off, because what we're going to do is we're going to take the inner wing and we're going to make a border around the outside to sew both of the pieces together. So again, this is a paid pattern that you can pick up on Etsy. And it was just generously gifted to me off of my Throne wish list. And I have been wanting to make one of these. I feel like this is going to be a immediate purchase from somebody at my craft market. I would hope so, at least. Bummer, the lily pup escaped. Our Charmanders sell practically every single market. Same thing with that Mimikyu, which is why I made a Mimikyu on Friday for you guys. Pikachu also sells consistently every single time. Eevee and some of the evolutions are typically very big sellers. Snorlax is a big seller, so I will be adding Snorlax to my list to make sometime next week. Nope. Not surprisingly, Psyduck is also a big seller. I don't make a lot of the Psyducks because any of the Psyducks I make, I kind of want to keep for myself. But I have made a few Psyducks, and they sell pretty quickly as well, which is great because he is best boy. You're not a major Pokemon fan, but Eevee's always been one of your faves. Yeah. Dope. Rare candies are going to be dropped from catches. Ooh. Nice. Okay, place the inner wing on top of the outer wing. Uh-huh. Single crochet around the top half of the wing, making sure to put 2 singles in the corners. Okay. I'm actually going to put it underneath, just because that's how I feel about it. Just because that's how I feel. Hi, Bubba. Sweet Boy is on camera now for you guys. If you want to see Mr. Grayson, since he wasn't here during the raids earlier. Okay, so for this one, it says I need to do this, this, this. Maybe? Oh, okay. So I'm still glad I'm reading through the rest of the pattern. It only wants me to do this for the top of the attachment. The bottom of the attachment wants me to do something a little bit different. So, give me 1 second while I figure that out. One, 2. And 1, 2. Oh! Oh no! That's not pretty. Get that out of here. There. Okay. Now this one says, for the bottoms, you're going to go through only the back loops of both of these. Okay. Okay. So basically the two inside loops are being attached instead of all 4 of the loops. So if you are a beginner and you don't know how to see if you have the back or the front loop, the back loop is the loop that is facing away from you. The front loop is the loop that is facing towards you. Have a good evening. Gotta pop out. Hubby wants to watch a movie. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us today. Hopefully we see you in a future stream. Enjoy your movie. Thank you so much. I don't like that. That doesn't seem right. Oh, because it's supposed to be slip stitches, not singles. That's why. I was like, I don't like that. That's not looking right to me. None of that looks good. It's because I was doing singles. It's supposed to be slips. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, because it was adding this weird little hump to the bottom of the wing that I just did not like. But now that I realized it was because I wasn't doing slip stitches, I was being a goober. Now we're fixing. Okay, I need for this strand to go in there. Get out of my way. Thanks. Okay. All right, there is the first wing. I don't like that. Nope, nope. Something is not right. See how I've got this like blue edging right there? That's not good. That's not it. That is not what I want. So I think what I need to do actually is it needs to be the back loop and the other back, or the back loop of the orange and the front loop of the blue. I think, let's see if that works. Nope, that's still giving me a blue line, a blue edging. Okay, what if I go through all 4 loops? What if I just ignore the pattern and just go through all 4 loops? Okay, we're just gonna go through all 4 loops and not worry about it. It's... for whatever reason, it was not turning out how it's supposed to. But hey, this shows you at least part of the creative process is you have to frog. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Just frog it and try it again. It took me 3 times of doing it before I was happy-ish with the results. I'm not even truly that happy with these results. I don't really like the way that is looking down there. Just because of that long, or that little bit of orange that's in there, but it's better than it was. It is better than it was. It's like, what is this? And why are you in my way? Okie doke. There. Now, the first wing. Question mark? I don't like that. I don't like it because now it's got like an orange striping. I don't like that at all. Okay. Fourth time, we're gonna do single crochets along the bottom instead of slip stitches. We are just going to go back to the basics of how to do a border. We are not gonna do slip stitches. And we're not gonna do the inside loop, outside loop, front, back, none of that. Just basic old go around the perimeter. Like I was doing on the top half. See? Fourth time's a charm. And now slip stitch. Hey, finally! I am happier with that one. Leave a long tail. Okay. So here's our first wing. Who's gonna go behind there? See? Very cute, very cute. Now let's make a second wing. I am getting hungry. We are coming up to the end of stream for tonight. Once I'm able to get this all finished up, we still have to do the belly and then weave all this together. So we still have, I mean, we have 11 minutes left in the Stream Raiders battle. I assume we're still going to have at least another half an hour. Very demure, very cutesy. Know you. It would take one to know one. How are you, beautiful? Are you all clean? You have showered? Yeah! I have not announced to anybody in chat, but I'm doing something very fun as part of the Halloween raid train. I'm going to be adding some new charity donation options, specifically for Wednesday only. It is only going to be active on Wednesday. I haven't had the time to actually coordinate it and do it all yet. That's my plan for tomorrow. Enjoying a bowl of cereal like a gremlin? We love that. I haven't had cereal in ages. Ages. Okay, there's that side of the wing. Thank you for the work, Lurk. I appreciate ya. Be safe.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh no. Busy. It's a Trubbish. It's me sometimes. And done. Okay. I already have it. Alright, let's do this last wing here. Hey! Why are you bonking me? I don't know why you would think I deserve that. Laisha's over here trying to catch me. Hey! Why are you bonking me? Stop deprecating. Deprecating, not defecating. Oops. Stop deprecating. nasty. No, you. It's okay when I do it to myself, right? That's okay. It's okay to do it to yourself. Hey, congrats on your catch, ma'am. Hey! No, it's not. Bad Becca. Hey! Bad Becca, is it like Bad Bunny? And 2. Okay, let's stuff all these extra little strands in here. Now, we decided we're just going to ignore the pattern, and we tried it 4 different times, and this was the solution we came upon, was just to do a basic border, not follow the pattern. For whatever reason, each time I was doing it, I noticed something different that I did not like, and having my perfectionism the way that it is, I was upsetty spaghetti. It probably would have been just fine. Nobody would have noticed but me. But I would not have been happy with it. Therefore, I cannot ask somebody to pay for something that I am not happy with the quality. I need this little strand to go away. Thank you. Oops, that was the snout. The snout fell down. That's okay, I guess. Hey! Get. There we go. And done. I'm gonna weave in here one more time. There. Fast enough, long tail. We're gonna fold. There. Ta-da! He has 2 wings now. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Now, belly patch. Him needs a belly. A little belly to go tickle tickle. A little tickle tickle on that belly. Leisha, did you ever get around to playing Luigi's Mansion 2? The new one, the remaster, not the original. Obviously, I know you played the original. You did? Ooh. Oh, no, not the oh, okay. Only the original, gotcha. I am excited. It was on sale on Amazon, so it worked out really well that I wanted to play that as the game for our Halloween raid train. Because I know you and I talked about how it wasn't worth 60 bucks. It was on sale for $49, and then I used some of my Amazon cashback. So it was very affordable. Woohoo! We love coupons! Okay, so here's row 5. Here's row 6. Speaking of coupons, I went to the grocery store yesterday and I had an additional 20% off coupon for groceries, and it was accidentally already clipped and in my account, which means my next purchase was going to be 20% off no matter what. So I ended up having to do my entire big grocery run for my party yesterday. I was gonna wait until Wednesday or Thursday to do the big grocery run, but my apps said otherwise. And I ended up saving 41% on my groceries. Not quite to the level of the extreme couponing on TLC. I think it's on TLC. Not quite to the saving 99%, but I also can't eat the food that would ever qualify for those fancy amount of coupons. Hey, Sploofs, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Sploofs, please? Okay. Change to main color. What do you mean change? Change to main color. Thank you so much for giving Spooks the shout out. Please, please, please. Going early voting on Thursday. Didn't know if I could take off. I can't take off on Thursday just because I do have a practicum student that only comes with me on Thursdays. Unfortunately. But that is awesome. I am so glad that you are getting to go out and do some early voting. For anybody here in America, go out and vote. I don't care who you vote for, just make sure your voice is heard. This is not a political channel. We're not going to talk about the pros and cons of either of the two main candidates or any of the other parties. Just make sure you go out and let your voice be heard. You have the rights in this country to vote, so make sure you go out and do that voting. Do it. You were gonna ask me if I would join you, kind of thing? Oh, I appreciate that. I would have loved to. My school district also doesn't let us take time off of work for that unless it's we would have to take a personal day kind of thing. Like they wouldn't let us take a school business day like they do for jury duty. Like for jury duty, we can take off using district business days, but unfortunately they already said for voting is not considered a district business day because there are options to do voting that does not conflict with the school day. So, boo. It's been forever since you last streamed. I have noticed. But hey, if you are free on Saturday evening, you are more than welcome to come to my annual Halloween party. You're more than invited. It's just a bunch of my friends are going to be playing some board games, party games, having lots of delicious food. So you're welcome to join if you would like. I can send you that information if you happen to be free anytime Saturday evening. All right, this belly patch looks way too big, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. All right, so now we have to start sewing all these pieces together, which is not the most fun part of crocheting, but it's where the magic actually happens, because all we see right now is just a deconstructed Charizard, just a whole bunch of body parts. It looks like there was a murder that happened on my desk, and now we're going to be surgeons, and we're going to put him back together. The king's horses and king's men could not put Humpty back together again, but I am a queen, and I can absolutely put this Charizard together for you and me. right. Alright, let's go ahead and get my little stabby stick. Get my stabby stick here and stab him through the skull. Very aggressive. Not very demure after all, huh, Miss Laisha? We are busy stabbing. We love stab. Exactly right. Stabbing keeps me from murdering people in real life. Stabbing makes me happy. I love how my sweet girl is on the camera, schnoozing. Living her best doggo life. I love that for her. Okay, we can unstab. Unstab, and we need to add some more fiber feel. Be sure the belly is sufficiently stuffed. He is a chonky boy. Charizard may be chibi in this version, but he's still chonk. Ah, now he seems more fully chunked. Okay. I do feel like my camera placement is better this video than it has been in past videos. I did adjust it slightly before stream. I do feel like the placement is better. You guys can see more of what I'm actually doing, and it's not just everything way back here and you can't see. Okay. There's a piece of salt in chat if anybody needs a salt Pokemon. Alright. There's that. Let's add the snout next. Give him a snoot. Alright, there we go. This is going to be awkward to have to crochet around, but we'll make it work. There we go. Got it. I noticed that early voting opened today because one of the high schools that I go to was just swamped with cars. It took forever for me to get out of the parking lot after work today. I was like, what are all you people do? Oh. And then I saw all the political signs. I was like, ah, voting. Got it. It's great. I'm glad people are coming out to vote. It is a very important election year. I'm sure we say that every 4 years, but this one particularly feels more pertinent and more important to let your voice be heard. one way or the other. Again, not going to make it political based, but just know that you have a voice. I am proud of anybody that goes out and expresses their opinion. As long as you do it safely and respectfully. Safely and respectfully, chat. Alright, this nose is snooted. We can all do a big ol' boop. We're gonna go ahead and everybody in chat give me a big ol' boop onto this Charizard. Look at this. Give it a big ol' boop. A big old boop from Leisha. Boop. Okay, now the tail. Hi, Grayson. We're almost done, sweet boy. We have probably 10 minutes worth of sewing pieces together. So it wants the Charizard to sit up on its own. So kind of like so. I am absolutely obsessed with these amigurumi sticks, you guys. I have been crocheting for almost a decade, and I've never once used amigurumi sticks. I've always just used like stitch markers and kind of just attached pieces together where I think I want them to go, and then just eyeball it. Or I've used push pins, and it's always worked out for me. But this is so much easier. So much easier. Dip 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 dum. Dun dun dee dun dee dum. Dun 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 dee da dum. All right. Our tail is attached. And I'm actually going to save this strand. We're going to attach it in here. Because what we are doing is we are going to be weaving in a couple of orange, red, and yellow strands to make the fire on the tail. So at least I have saved some of the yarn scraps and didn't have to waste any yarn. And it sits up on its own. See? Well, I mean, it will sit up on its own. There. Okay. The horns are kind of in the back slightly. Kind of in the back. Just slightly. There. Let's see, how are we? Are we still looking okay placement-wise for the horns? I think that looks okay to me. I won't completely sew the horns down. Like, I'm not going to weave in the ends until I get both of the horns settled. Hi, buddy. Hi, I see you. We're almost done, baby boy. Please wait. You are just fine. Yeah, see, something looks wonko about that all of a sudden. It feels like it's too far back now. You guys can't see that. It feels like it's too far back. Where's the other? Yeah, I feel like it should have been... No, it shows it's supposed to be... Maybe I have it too crunched up. Maybe that's what it is. I think maybe I have it too crunched up. I also probably should have added a tiny little bit of fiber fill. A-okay. I can adjust, which is exactly why I didn't weave in the ends completely. Okay. Dooba-dooba-doo. How's that looking? Ow! I stabbed my finger. Yeah, that feels better. That feels better. I'm gonna adjust the other horn real quick. Ads are starting in approximately 5 minutes. If you are not currently subscribed, you will need to sit through 3 minutes of ads. Let's edit this one real quick. Got 15 minutes left in stream, baby boy. There we go. Added some fiber fill, so hopefully that'll make this stick in place better. Yes, just adding the fiber fill made it that much better looking. Much better. Yes. Much better. So good. So good. Okay. Okay. Weave in this yarn. We don't want any accidents where the body parts start to fall off. Thank you, sweet girl, for the kisses. What a sweet baby doll. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, baby. Okay, the belly. Just to make sure it stays in place while I weave around the end. Arms, legs, and wings. That's it. Arms, legs, and wings after we do this belly. Which is awesome that we were able to get this Charizard done in under 2.5 hours. I say under 2.5 hours, even though we've been live for 2.5 hours, because we didn't start crocheting right away. We sat and talked for probably 10 minutes or so. So under 2.5 hours. And it was my first time reading the pattern, so I was a little bit slower, having to adjust some of the minute artistic changes I needed to do. Thank you, sea babies. Good job being patient. They are going to get a good TREAT. While I'm having dinner. Which dinner for me tonight is just going to be my last of my leftovers. I have ground turkey with broccoli and sweet potatoes. A little casserole. So that's going to be my leftovers for tonight. And then tomorrow night I'm going to make a stuffed turkey stuffed bell peppers. There's a wild dewblade in chat. I already have it. Okay. Awesome, awesome. He's coming out so great. Let me put his wings on. There it is. So there's what his wings are going to look like. I'm actually doing this in a different order than it asked me to do. Too bad. Okay, it's looking good. You just need to weave down this part right here. Perfect. Wing one done. And don't forget, if you ever are just hanging out and lurking, which I love, thank you so much for spending your time and choosing to spend your time here while you're lurking and working or crafting or playing games in the background. I do have a new channel point that just lets me know that you are still here. If you so choose to want to use your channel points on that, it's just kind of just lets me know that people are still hanging out. Lets me know you're alive. Okay, we gotta weave in right here. Thank you, PK. I'm guessing the hospital doesn't want you to do any live streams from the hospital. I'm guessing. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. If you were stuck in ads, again, I apologize, but ad revenue is very important to our community and to our channel. They couldn't care less, to be honest. Really? Oh. The internet is just bad. Oh. There we go. We got some wings. I can actually just stuff some of these extra strands of yarn so it's not going to waste. It's basically like fiber fill, but at least it's the same color as the project. Oh, go. Stab. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we have 1 foot. I understand why I should have put the feet on before the wings, because now the wings are just a hazard. The wings are just in my way. They let you make your room your own and they encourage it? Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad they aren't being super strict and being like, no, this needs to remain the most sterile, blank environment for your safety and the safety of our staff. Happy people heal faster. Happy kids heal faster, as they say with St. Jude. Happy kids heal faster. Happy adults heal faster. I would have been much happier during my surgery stay, during my 8 days in the hospital, if I was able to decorate my room how I wanted to. I was only there for 8 days. I wasn't there for a month or anything like that. But I also would have been much happier if I didn't have to have physical therapy afterwards. You love when they wear fun and cute scrubs? Oh, I love that. When I applied for the children's hospital position last year, they told me that they have to wear this, I think it's like a brown color of scrubs, and that's all they get to wear. They don't get to wear fun scrubs or anything. They have to wear the color of the child life department. They don't get to just wear fun scrubs. And I'm like, no, you're literally a children's hospital. I understand for like visual effect to be able to have the children and the families be able to identify what department you're coming from. I understand it from that side of things. But you're also a children's hospital. Make the kids smile. Make the parents smile. Your father used to wear cartoon scrubs when he worked as a delivery nurse. Oh, that's so fun. Also, welcome in, Pirate King Rex. How are you? I own fun scrubs. I used to wear scrubs to work. Now I work in the schools full time, and it's not really as pertinent. But when I was just doing home health, and I was just going to different facilities and families' homes, I still can wear whatever I want to, but I felt like wearing fun scrubs was the way to go. You got an ear infection? No. I hope you heal up fast and it doesn't progress and get any worse. Oh, rest up. Exactly. You get it, but if they want to buy their own fun scrubs, let them wear it, right? Especially for holidays or like working in a children's ward or something like that. If there's a new movie like Frozen, if you want to have lots of Disney, or if you've got patients that love animals or love Pokemon, sometimes wearing the really fun scrubs helps you relate to your patients. Which is why I have a really good rapport with one of my students in particular who just really loves anime. And so I get to talk with them about different anime shows, and we both watched that show Has Been Hotel. And so we were able to talk about our favorite song from the show. And while Has Been's not an appropriate show for this child, I mean, this child is in 4th grade. Has Been is not the most appropriate show for them to be watching, but at least we were able to bond over it. And they love the fact that I've seen Demon Slayer, and they just think it's super cool that I seem like I'm more relatable. I'm not an old fart, even though I am over 3 times their age. All the nurses purposely wear their fun scrubs if they know they have you on their shift because they know you're going to appreciate it. Gives them talking points and helps the patients feel more relaxed and have a personal experience. Exactly right. So you don't have one specific nurse that is on your service every day? You go through a rotation? I understand like day nurses and night nurses. But I was curious if you have like a Monday through Friday nurse. Alright, there we go. Our Charizard is sitting up. And all you gotta do... So it did take me a little bit longer to weave in the ends than I thought it was going to. Okay, all I gotta do with these arms, and then we're all done. Let's put a little bit of fiber fill in here. Hey, quit yelling at me. I hear you, stream readers. Calm down. Quit yelling. So the hands go near the belly. Like so. Okay. Alrighty. Is there anybody in our friends list and friends group that is currently live and having a celebration? Anybody have a recommendation of who we can go out and raid over to? There are 3 different shifts, and it rotates sometimes so you get the same nurse for a few days. Morning, afternoon, and night. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I love that the nurses are so excited to have you on their rotation during that shift. That's awesome. It's because you're awesome, girly. I would also want to have you as a client, as a patient. If I was there and I needed to do music therapy, obviously I couldn't ethically since we're friends, but I think you are amazing. It is I! You gotta run down to the mailbox and finish up the plushie. No problem. No worries. No worries. I actually forgot that I should probably turn off future raids. So let's go ahead and turn off raids for the next hour, just so we don't have any issues coming up. Okay. Okay. All right, let's sew this arm on real quick. Oh, I need to add some fiber fill to it. Whoops. All right. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Okay. I should be okay without having to use my Ami stick. I think it's going to be okay. I have had a blast crocheting this today.
Welcome
Aw,
to the
thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. We do have anonymous follows on, but thank you so much for hitting that heart button. It makes me very, very happy to know that I have been a place that you feel worthy of your of your follow. Welcome to the Becca Boo crew. I must eat you. Ow. Thank you, PK. Yeah, I think Brian is about to raid out. So. But thank you for the recommendation. I was thinking of Brian as well, but he usually ends around this time as well. Devi is on. Oh, I do see Devi on. Cat, Ginger, all great options. We'll see who is still alive after the next few minutes once I'm done with this. You need to take the flute for a walk to the mailbox. Have an amazing rest of the stream. Have a good day and night. Thank you, Click Click. I appreciate it. Enjoy your walk with the doggo. Much love, friend. Mwah! Okay. I overly weave in my ends just because I would much rather it be so sewn in that I'm never able to find it to pull it apart than it to fall apart on accident. All right, there we go. There is our Chibi Charizard. We are complete. Dun, da, da, da. The only thing I need to do is the flame on the tail. I don't have the red or yellow with me. But we were able to do this Charizard today. It took us about, like I said, about 2.5 hours. That's very typical for my crochet projects for Pokemon.